Stories about Dallas Cowboys, their stars, players, and a very important questions about team future. The Cowboys are having a strong season, and one of the biggest season is young wide receiver named George Pickens. He joined the Cowboys after they traded the third round picks to the Pittsburgh Steelers early this year. Since then, he has become one of the most explosive and exciting players in the entire league. But now, there is a big conversation happening. Will George Pickens stay with the Dallas Cowboys in 2026? Cowboys owner and general manager Jerry Jones spoke about this on the radio. His answer gives fans a lot of hope. This script will explain everything in slow about George Pickens' contract. George Pickens is a wide receiver, which means he is one of the players who catch passes from the quarterback. When he arrived in the Dallas, many fans hoped he would help the team, but nobody expected him to be this good and this fast. After 11 games, he is a second in the entire National Football League in receiving yards. He is a third in receiving touchdowns. Every week, he makes amazing plays that help the Cowboys score points. Because of this, Pickens has become one of the most important players on the team. When a player becomes this good, the team wants to keep him for many years. But there is a problem. This is the last year of his rookie's contract. After this year, he becomes a free agent, which means he is free to choose another team if he wants. This situation makes fans nervous. No one wants to see star player leave the Dallas. On the Tuesday morning, Jerry Jones spoke on the radio with station. Someone asked him if he could manage the future where George Pickens is not playing for the Cowboys in 2026. Jerry Jones answered clearly, "Now I don't know at this time." This means he doesn't not believe Pickens will leave. He thinks Pickens will stay with the Cowboys. Jones also said something important. He said the Cowboys now have two number one receivers, CeeDee Lamb, who is already a superstar, and George Pickens, who is quickly becoming one. He said that having two top wide receivers at the same time is exceptional. Jerry Jones also praised the team quarterback Dak Prescott, saying he is playing the best football of his career. Jones believes that having good players around Dak makes the entire offense stronger. Jerry Jones explained that Pickens helped the team even when he is not catching the pass. He brings great energy and excitement to the team. He works hard, he practices well, and his teammates respect him. Jerry Jones repeated something many times. He is an outstanding teammate. This shows how much the Cowboys appreciate Pickens as a player, as a person. The Cowboys' offense is powerful because of many players working together. Dak Prescott as a quarterback, CeeDee Lamb and a wide receiver, Javonte Williams as running back, Jake Ferguson as tight end, and a strong offensive line. Coach Brian, who is calling players for the first time as head coach, but even with all those talented players, George Pickens has been one of the most important pieces. Jones said the team wants to keep this group together so as they can help Dak Prescott to reach his full potential. 1 year ago, the Cowboys gave CeeDee Lamb a very large contract worth of the $136 million over 4 years. That is a lot of money. That's why Pickens is playing. He might ask for the same amount or even more. Someone asked Jerry Jones if he is comfortable with the ideas of George Pickens of making more money than CeeDee Lamb. Jones did not want to discuss that. He said it is only guessing and imagining something that has not happened yet. He said the Cowboys prepared the trade carefree so they would have good choices in the future. Jerry Jones also admitted that something surprising, Pickens is playing even better than the Cowboys expected when they traded for him. CeeDee Lamb and George Pickens have become very close friends. They supported each other. They practiced together. They want to win together. Lamb said last week, I have full confidence that we are going to keep him, and I believe he wants to be here because he is having fun and doing great things. Lamb also said that is the whole team wants Pickens to stay. This shows how much Pickens has connected with everyone in the locker room. Against the Eagles last Sunday, CeeDee Lamb dropped a few passes. Someone asked Jerry Jones if he was worried. Jones said he has zero concern. He said Lamb has proven himself since college and since he arrived in Dallas. He said Lamb is the type of the player you can trust because everything he has done over many seasons. Jones said it is easy to ignore the drops when you look at the Lamb full body of the work. The Cowboys have a short week to prepare for their next game. They play the Kansas City Chiefs on the Thanksgiving Day, one of the biggest games of the year. This is a traditional in Dallas and millions of people will watch. This means both Pickens and CeeDee Lamb have a huge chances to show their talent again on the national stage. This whole story shows a few important things. The Cowboys believe in their team. They think they can breed something special with Dak Prescott, CeeDee Lamb, and George Pickens and the rest. Jerry Jones wants to keep Pickens. He said it clearly and confidentially. Pickens enjoys being in the Dallas. He is playing well, having fun, and breeding a strong relationship. The team is united. Lamb's support shows that the locker room is strong. Money will be a challenge, but not impossible. The Cowboys have an option, and Jones seems ready to make a big decision. The Dallas Cowboys are in a special moment. Their offense is strong, their stars are shining, and their future looks bright. George Pickens has become a key part of the future. Jerry Jones' words makes it clear that the team plan is to keep him. For now, fans can enjoy watching Pickens and Lamb playing together. They share the field, they share the excitement, and they share the hope of bringing the championship back in the Dallas. As the season continues, the story of the Pickens and Cowboys will grow even bigger. Every game, every catch, every touchdown will make the question more important. Will George Pickens be a Cowboy in 2026? Based on what Jerry Jones said, the answer seems to worried, and many reporters believe the Cowboys would miss the playoffs. But everything changed in the game against the Eagles. In this game, the Cowboys showed hard fight and strong teamwork. They come back from the 21-0 deficit and won 24-21, matching the biggest comeback in the team history. This game also gave the Cowboys something special, the new passing leader in the team history. Dak Prescott needed only a few more yards to pass Tony Romo as the Cowboys' all-time passing leader. Even though the team started very poorly, fell behind by 21 points, Dak Prescott kept fighting. He threw for the 344 yards in the game and helped the Dallas win. During the second half, Dak Prescott completed a 90-yard pass to George Pickens. That pass made him the number one all-passer in the Cowboys' history with 34,378 yards. Tony Romo had 34,183 yards. After Romo on the list are Troy Aikman, Roger Staubach, Dan White, and Don Meredith. Dak has now passed all of them. His teammates were very happy for him, and team celebrated both the win and the big records. George Pickens' breakout year. Pickens had become a very important player for the Cowboys, of course, and he has grown into a true star this season. His season numbers so far are 67 catches, 1,054 receiving yards, and 8 touchdowns. Most of these are already career high for him. He is on pace to break even more records. Pickens makes big catches, tough catches, and deep catches. He has strong chemistry with Dak Prescott. Of course, and he helped keep the team alive in comeback win. George Pickens is now a key part of the Dallas offense. One of the main reasons the team still has a hope. Quinn and Williams' impact in this game. Cowboys traded for the Quinn and Williams at the trade deadline. Some fans wondered if the trade was worth it, especially after the team moved on from the Mick Parsons era in the season. In the Eagles game, Williams only had one tackle, but it was tackle for a loss. More importantly, he helped to stop runs, took on double teams, and made other players' job easy. After the game, Jerry Jones praised Williams strongly. He said the team needs his level of the learning stopping, and that Williams brought excellence to the defensive line. Jones said the team believed in Williams since the training camp, and that his impact is both for now and for the future. Long snapper Trent Sieg does not get much attention, but he is doing his job perfectly this season. He has not made a single mistake, which is exactly what long snapper wants. In this tight win against the Eagles, his clean and accurate snap helped the team make the game-winning field goal. Sieg is now in his third season with the Dallas Cowboys after playing 5 years with the Raiders. Cowboys fell behind 21-0. Many teams would have quit and panicked, but Dallas stayed calm. Dak Prescott played smart. The defense got stops. The George Pickens made big plays. Slowly, the Cowboys come back. They scored and scored until the game was tied. Then they took the leads and failed to win 24-21. This third largest comeback in Cowboys history, making the game very more special. Before the win, Cowboys' playoffs chances were very small, only 5% to 7%. After the win, the chances increased to 11 to 20% depending on the prediction system. The Cowboys are still behind the Eagles in the division. They will watch the 47 versus Panthers Monday Night Football game because it can change the standing a little. Dallas plays against the Thanksgiving Day against the Kansas City Chiefs, which is a very important game for their playoffs hopes. Some fans wanted the Cowboys to fire defensive coordinator Matt Eberflus early in the season. The defense was inconsistent and many people were unhappy, but after the comeback win, Jerry Jones defended Eberflus. He said the defense rose to the occasion and that the players are now playing for each other, which is important for the defense. Whether this continue or not, the Eagles game was a strong moment for the defense. The Cowboys still have a chance to save their season. They have a momentum, stronger confidence, and improving teamwork. Prescott is now all-time passing leader in the Dallas Cowboys history. George Pickens looks like a star. Quinn and Williams has strengthened the defense line. Trent Sieg continued to be perfect at his role. The season is far from over. Cowboys still have challenges ahead, but they are now have a real hope. The story of the 2012 Dallas Cowboys is changing, and the next chapter could be